What if the hero of time had failed to protect the land of Hyrule? Hello guys, I'm G-Van, and welcome back to my... Welcome to my new Let's Play of, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. I'll get into why I'm doing this and stuff. I love this game, just know that for now. First, I'm naming Link Austin because there is this guy on YouTube that does, a certain... He does a show called Egg Busters. I recommend it, watching it. And it deals with looking for glitches, obscure glitches, famous glitches, just any kind of glitch, really, I think. Well, I think it's mostly obscure, because I haven't heard of most of the glitches, but, sometimes he does a famous one. So, yeah. I'll get into that more, too. Long ago, in Hyrule, a beautiful kingdom surrounded by forests and mountains, legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that lay hidden. It was hidden in a sacred realm beyond the reach of men, but one day, a doorway to that realm was suddenly opened. Hoping to claim the golden power as their own, the people began to quarrel and fight. Many sought to enter the hidden Golden Land, but none returned, and instead evil power began to issue forth from the dark portal. So the king commanded 7 sages to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. Many brave knights were lost in the battle to protect the sages from the tides of evil. But the seal was cast, evil flowed no more, and the seal would remain for all time. Or so the people hoped. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, a mysterious wizard known as Agahnim appeared as from nowhere. And with strange magic powers, he eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Now, I called him Agahnim. I don't know if that's probably the wrong way to pronounce it. I do that a lot with... Well, I pretty much do that with everything in this game. He cast spells on the soldiers and kidnapped young maidens descended from the sages in order to break the seal. So, I've been calling them that ever since I was young. I'll get into that more too, probably. Maybe, if I remember. Oh gosh. This destiny fast approaches for the final maiden, the Princess Zelda. Help me. Please, help me. I am a prisoner in the castle dungeon. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Agahnim, has done something terrible to the other girls. Now only I remain. Agahnim has seized control of the castle, and even now is trying to open the sage's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please, help me. Austin, I'm going out for a bit, but there's no need for you to worry. I'll be back by morning, but I don't want you leaving the house until then. Go back to bed. And wait for me to return. Okay. So, that's our uncle. I don't believe he has a official name, but yeah. We have a magic power bar up in the top right, which goes down when we use the lamp that we just got. The lamp is required for 100%. Let's see. What else? There's so much to go over. I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the 7 sages, the king. Okay. Where do I even start? Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. I don't even know where I start with this. Okay. First, to continue what I was saying about Austin. I recommend going to see, Egg Busters on YouTube. There was a text box here. I don't... That's weird. There should be a text box there. I recommend going to watch it. He's done a countless variety of games. Yeah. That's pretty much all I can say. That voice. Austin, is it you? I thought I told you to wait at home. I suppose there's no escaping destiny. Here, take this sword and shield from me. I shall teach you one of the secret sword techniques, used by the Knights of Hyrule. Hold the B button to focus power in your blade. Release it to unleash the power. Austin, you must rescue Princess Zelda. Our people are fated to do so. But do not fall victim to fate. Austin, I shall always remember our time together. That's one of the sad things about the game. Our uncle dies. Alright. So, I told Austin that I'd, name Link after him on my, playthrough of A Link to the Past. Okay. So, I did. I had 2 failed recordings of this. The first was, a really good run, or at least I thought so, and it failed because something happened with the audio. I have no clue what, but yeah, so I had to redo it. Then the second time was with outside forces, basically. Things I couldn't really control. So yeah, with that said, here's the third time I'm starting this off. This is my favorite game. My favorite 2D game, at least, of all time. And favorite Zelda game of all time. I love this game so much. I don't know where to begin with it. I've had this game since I was about 3 or 4. Maybe 5. I don't know. I've had it since I was really young, is the point. And just everything about it is my childhood. The soldiers, the enemies, well, the soldiers are the enemies. But just, I love it so much. And this Hyrule Castle theme, all the music in this game is so beautiful. Especially for a 2D game. I've never played the original version on the, SNES? I've always had this Game Boy Advance version. Oh, right, you have to get rid of him. I'm doing all of this by memory. Jeez. I'm never good at fighting the soldiers. Be warned. Yeah. But I was good on the first time I was recording this. But no, I had to fail 2 times. Anyways. I'm fine with it, I guess. I'm trying to get all of my thoughts back, man. Anyways, I love this game so much. It's basically what made me a gamer. Without this game, I probably wouldn't even be recording or anything. There's just so much to say about it. And I guess I'll try to remember to get to it. Oh, I should have read what he said. After Agahnim took over, everyone began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected too. Anyways, yeah, the soldiers are all possessed, by the Dark Wizard's magic, Agahnim. So, yeah. So, we're pretty much fighting and killing the, good people of Hyrule that are just being possessed. So, that's kind of sad. I didn't realize that the first time I played through. I thought they were just enemies. But yeah. I'm like, what's a story? But now that I'm older, I can appreciate it more, probably. Even though this is my favorite Zelda game, 2D game, anyways, even though all of that is true, I have only played this once. I've only played through it fully once. And that first time that I played through this, pots are stronger than your sword, by the way. The first time I played through this, I got 100%. I've never done that in any game before or after. Before or after this game. I've never played through for the first time with 100%. So, I mean, you know, it's just so special to me. It was my first, no, it wasn't my first Game Boy game. It was my first Zelda game, though. I think I already said that. Okay, we want to get rid of this guy. Get a key. And in here, we get our second item. Well, if you don't count the sword. You got the boomerang. A really useful item in this. Though it kind of sucks that you can't aim, but it makes sense, because 2D. This is the third Zelda game, I should probably mention that. Not in the timeline, though, because that's screwy. But it did come after Zelda 2, the infamous Zelda 2. Infamous Zelda 2. Alright, I'm actually getting through here quicker than I thought. So, this is our first boss of sorts. The Ball and Chain Trooper. He's pretty simple. You just need to use the boomerang to knock him back, stun him a bit, and then you can get 1 or 2 hits on him. I tried for 3 that one time, but you got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. First, let's get these pots, because health. Alright. And then there's dialogue coming up, I believe. Thank you, Austin. I had a feeling you were getting close. Austin, listen carefully. All the soldiers in the castle have fallen under the wizard's spell, and I fear even worse that has befallen my father. That wizard is an inhuman fiend. His powers are strong. Do you understand? Good. We go quickly before the wizard notices us. I know a secret path, but we must go to the first floor to reach it. Let's go. Steal your money. On my way to steal your girl. Alright. I'm actually getting through this quicker than I thought. I'm doing this all by memory. I think I've said that already. I'm trying to cover everything I've covered in the first video, the first time I recorded this. So, it's a bit hard. But I think I've pretty much covered everything. I don't think so, though. I think so, but I don't think so. Anyways, we want to go around those guys, because getting into fights with this low of health is not good. Unless you're doing a 3-heart run. No, it's still not good. Anyways, we have the boomerang now, so we can just stun these guys and get past them really quick. A lot of these games have been... A lot of these songs have been remixed from this game for other Zelda games. And they're just beautiful tracks, really. Like the Hyrule Castle theme was remixed in several other games. I don't want to spoil anything for other games, so I'm not gonna say. But it's in plenty of them. Nope. God dang it. Why? Get away from me. Playing this on the GameCube controller is not all that great. To say the least. So... Oh, dang it. I didn't want to do that. Okay. And okay. I'll get that rupee soon, sir. You want to collect a lot of rupees because they're pretty useful in this game, if I remember right. I just want another heart, man. whatever. Okay. Jeez, what else did I say? Well, doesn't matter, there's dialogue. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. We must hurry. Yes, Zelda. I always loved that he has pink hair, too. I can't express my love enough for this game. I would marry it if I could. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. We have to push it from the left. Come on, help me. I don't remember her saying that you have to push it from the left, but whatever. So now we are sort of getting into the Hyrule Castle sewers, which are yucky, to say the least. Those are new enemies. They're rats. Really nothing too basic to... I mean, really nothing to explain about them. These are ropes. Don't know why they're called ropes when they're just snakes, but hey, whatever, who cares? It's Zelda. Jeez. Alright. The only way they attack is, okay, the ropes, when they see you, they'll dash towards you. The, yes, we do need a key. The rats are just there, basically. Don't run into them. Yeah. And that is a Keese, which is basically a bat. They just fly around and try to damage you. There's really no... These are all just basic enemies. They're not anything too, difficult to... too important to note about them. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Yes, sir, ma'am. The rats usually give a lot of rupees, so you want to be sure to kill them a lot, probably. Alright. Oh, wow, they didn't give that many. Huh, and that guy usually drops a red rupee. Oh well, let's play Curse. So, I'm hoping that we can get Zelda out of here before I end off the video. Maybe it was that one that I was thinking of. Yeah, you don't need to kill all the enemies in here, but I was gonna. Now you need to chase down a rat. I think it's one of these guys. And because one of the rats has a key right there. And we need it for over here. I was gonna... the best way to get rid of Keese and rats and stuff is either slashing wildly or using your boomerang. I didn't do that because I didn't feel like getting my boomerang out. I probably should have, though. Okay, let's get you... No. No. You had to. Really? You had to? Alright. Anyways. I don't think I've ever found out what was in that wall. That cracked wall. We'll get an item later on that will help us, do stuff. The sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull that switch over there. Oh, jeez. I always forget which one. I think it's the right one. Oh my gosh. You have to pull the lever to open the door. Hold the R button and press down on the control pad. Let's see if we can... Yes! Alright. Yeah, this music I didn't like. Princess Zelda, are you safe? And you are the one who rescued her, Austin? It's thanks to Austin that I escaped from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the sage's seal will open." Austin, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into wizard's clutches. Oh my gosh, I'm not even reading correctly. If he breaks the seal of the 7 sages, a wave of evil power will be unleashed. If that happens, the people of Hyrule shall never again know peace. Before that happens, before it's too late, please, you must defeat the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can, you must. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. But the only person remaining who has any idea of where this blade may be is the village elder. He is said to be a descendant of one of the 7 sages. Perhaps he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but we must take care. I am certain the castle soldiers are looking for you and the princess now. The 2 of you cannot stay together, so I shall hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yes. So, if we can get around these guys and open this chest, we get our first heart container, which increases our heart level, as it is called in this. Usually it's called a life meter or something. Anyways, we will end off here, 21 minutes, jeez. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, etc., and join me next time for more The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. See you then!